Hey guys, let's say you just got a Rivian, but you have a Gen 3 Tesla wall connector and you're having issues charging it. I'm going to show you some solutions to make it work coming up. So I charge our Rivian on our Tesla wall connector all the time. So it's probably, if you're having issues, it's probably some sort of setting. So what you want to do first is go ahead and make sure that your wall connector is set up in your Tesla app. I have a video on how to do that, so I'll put it in the description and I'll link you in the upper right. So basically, when you get into the Tesla app here, if you hit the drop down here, you're probably gonna, well, depends if you have a Tesla as well. So we have a Tesla as well. So ours usually shows up as the car. If you go to that drop down, you hit My Home. Once you've set up your wall connector in the Tesla app, this is what you'll see. And so basically, as you can see right now, it says plugged in electric vehicle. It's because the Rivian is plugged in. If you have a Tesla, it'll actually show the Model 3, Model S, whatever. So what you want to do is go down to settings here, and then you want to go to vehicle charging, and then hit this access control. So this is the setting where basically you can tell the wall connector, hey, I have a Rivian, charge it. So access is going to be any electric vehicle. So sometimes what happens is when you set these up, the wall connectors, they're set on like any Tesla vehicle or authorized Tesla vehicles only, and it doesn't work. Also make sure you have the latest firmware for the wall connector. That always seems to help as well. So one way you can do it is switch it to any electric vehicle. That should work. However, do take note that the wall connector basically tries to contact like a Tesla first. So when you plug it into your Rivian, it takes quite a bit longer than like a Tesla. So the comparison, like when I plug our Tesla into the wall connector, it takes literally like 2 or 3 seconds to start charging. And when I plug in the Rivian, it takes probably about 10 seconds for the whole handshake thing to work and then start charging. And it's because of all the protocols and stuff, where basically Tesla is looking for a Tesla to charge. And when it doesn't see that, it gets confused, resets, and then goes, oh, it's a Rivian, or oh, it's a non-Tesla EV. Okay, cool. When the any electric vehicle setting is set, and then it'll start charging. That's why it takes so long. So if you're still having issues too with it and you have any electric vehicle as the setting, what you can also do is go down here to capability mode, hit that instead. And I'm not going to hit enable, but you would hit enable. And basically, as you can see at the bottom, it says select only if you have charging issues with non-Tesla vehicles. So basically what this does is it kind of, I think what it does is it lowers security a little bit. So it may not be the best option, but if you don't really have a choice and you need to get your charge, whatever, hit that. And then you shouldn't have any issues charging your non-Tesla vehicle. And from what I've read, when you do capability mode, compatibility mode, it basically skips all that handshake stuff. So when you plug it in, if you plug in your Rivian, it should start charging pretty quick, just like the Tesla, like in my example. It should just plug in, start charging like 3 seconds, not do that whole handshake thing where it takes like 10 seconds. So that could be an option for you if you need to use it that way, but I would highly recommend trying to get it to work where it says we have it on the any electric vehicle setting, because there's just more security involved. So that's how you do that. Hopefully one of those options will work for you, or hopefully the setting fixes it so you can actually charge your non-Tesla on the wall connector. If you have any questions, let me know below, and thanks for watching.